We're back on Fire Emblem Three Houses.
In this episode, Crux chooses his house. What house is he choosing? He's choosing the Black Eagles.
Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
This is Flame.
Setup's
She don't
little
get out
sister,
much.
Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
He's got his priorities.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either. I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings. Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut. Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor,
Perfectly fine,
I
Petra.
want you to know
Perfectly
that
fine.
it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book. Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
Again, priorities.
I know we
I'm
all
with
agree to
Linhart,
treat each
and
other
that
as
does sound
equals,
good.
but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order. Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Okay, just 2 claps of the hands and make a statement saying if they behave, every Friday is pizza day.
There are new places to explore in the monastery. Received
Yay.
1,000 gold from the Church of Seiros as funding for this month's activities.
We're gonna be broke.
Hang on.
Say,
Yeah, 1500 is really not that much.
I designed
Yeah,
to determine whether the
Even
power
just-
of a
even for the
crest
start of the
resides
game.
within you.
Yeah.
Won't hurt a
You're gonna need to scrimp and save.
You don't know about
Damn, I'm like an actual teacher.
Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Crests are a fascinating topic. They are said to
set the
have been
controller
bestowed
down.
upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you
I
believe?
suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Let's hello, Chris. Do you, do what you can to find out?
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here
We'll
be
just
indicating?
go ahead and
Perhaps
put a
it
sock on
represents a
his
lack of
doorknob
symmetry.
as we're leaving.
Perhaps. What in the world? Oh,
I do not
see.
like that image in my
It may
head.
be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
I'm a gremlin.
Good lord.
This is why I bring them onto the channel, you guys.
So
It's
someone
like he can
has.
torture us.
Yup. An academy uniform for the protagonist is now available in your journal. DLC supplies have arrived. Head to your personal quarters and check by the bed to pick them up. I am making one of those items completely off limits to all of us. And
What item
Armored
is
knows
that?
exactly which item it is. Special auxiliary battles are now available. Select battle during Chapter 3 or later to engage in these new battles. House Loungewear is now available from your journal as a look for select units. In addition, glasses are also available as an accessory for the protagonist. It is now possible to go into battle with the same appearance as in the monastery. You can set this in the journal by selecting unit appearance. It is now possible to recruit Anna from Chapter 3 onward. Additional quests will be available from Chapter 2 onward. You can check them out on the bulletin board. You can now change select units into servant's attire, summer wear, or evening wear from your journal. The Sothis Regalia outfit can now be accessed via your journal in your personal quarters. You can now change the protagonist's outfit to the Dancer Ensemble in your journal. A quest has been added from Chapter 5 of the main story on. You will find the quest via the bulletin board. In order to accept it, you must have the ability to invite people to tea parties.
With each moon, Professor notes the day you take care.
Okay, that was a lot, wasn't it?
Can you tell he's enjoying this?
Alright, so one of the first things I saw was I'm able to change my attire.
Sort of.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The item I'm thinking of isn't available unless you complete the DLC side story. So, yeah, we don't have to worry about that thing.
The thing is, I kind of like the normal outfits in this game.
Yeah, but
I just want to see what they look like.
This is Crux's place, so we'll let him choose.
I mean, yeah, you know, it's his choice, obviously.
So,
I'm just saying.
do you want the Academy appearance to be with or without the cloak?
With cloak, of course.
And in case you're curious,
I hate this. I hate that look. It's too tight fitting.
House Loungewear.
No.
Servant attire. Classic. Custom. It's such a negligible difference.
No.
Summerwear.
No.
Evening wear.
Okay, I can vibe with that one.
Sothis Regalia.
No.
Yeah, no,
No.
this just does not look good on the male character. Dancer Ensemble.
Eh?
Yeah,
Let's
honestly,
just go
I
with
don't
the
mind
boy.
this one too much.
Yeah, I just don't like the cut in the
Yeah. Alright, so what'll it be? Your default or the evening wear?
Let's just default.
Without glasses? With glasses?
Without glasses.
And we'll come back to the in-battle thing later. So, do you want to check for any of the others, or do you just want to...
Now let's just continue on.
Alright.
Because I don't care about everyone else's appearance. I care about my appearance.
Professor. Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock
So I will
battle.
say that I'm
That's
gonna
an
pick up
overstatement,
every
of
single
course.
quest that shows
Still,
up,
we must
but
do our
since
best
this
to
is your
prevent
playthrough, you
You
will
should
be the
take the time to
one
learn
to
each
decide
student's abilities.
what quests we
Perhaps
do,
some extra
if at all,
lessons
and in
training
what order.
sessions are in order? You look as if you have
Okay.
no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing. Okay.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
Oh, you know what? Since this is on my side thing, I don't know if this will work. Alright, here we are, Sylvain.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too.
Yeah, good
and
luck
I
with
must
that one.
admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
Dude, get help.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
He just screamed insecurities.
I wouldn't say it's quite that far.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you
One might
help me
say
with a
he's
favor?
like a father to you. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, and then the next time you go on an exploration,
Perfect.
you'll be able to harvest what you plant. And what you plant can be used
Right
for
now.
for cooking, or it can be used for gift items. It all depends on what you plant.
Now let's do some fishing.
Flames bait. Oh, I'm out of practice.
Oh, I have a love-hate relationship with this minigame.
Honestly, same.
You have helped me so much.
Now. Now let's talk to the dining staff.
This is the dining hall. You will find Raphael here frequently. Alright, so whoever you invite, if they're a member of your house, they will get their motivation, which is that little smiley face meter, all the way maxed out. And the amount of support you gain with them will be dependent on how much they like their dish, the dish that's being served today. So, for example, all of these characters, they love what is being served. Ingrid doesn't really care one way or the other. Like, she'll eat it, but she doesn't have a particular opinion about it. And these three will hate you if you feed them this.
Alright, so...
so in other words, it raises the meter to the max. Like Ingrid, if they don't care, it only does like 2 bars, and then if they don't like it, it's only 1 bar.
Alright, let's ooh, should I bring Edelgard or Bernadetta?
You get 2 people.
I get 2? Edelgard and Bernadetta.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
The game told me.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Not only did their bonds with you grow stronger, but also with each other.
Yay!
And now your professor level has gone up. You are now rank E+.
Yay! I have no idea what that means.
It means you can now do one more activity whenever you're exploring.
Yay! Let's talk to Raph.
Okay.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Because then you would empty their food supplies in under an hour.
You just look at Raph and you're just like, holy crap, you're big.
I don't know, I spent too much time standing... I spent so much time standing next to Broly in... Ooh, okay, cool. Standing next to Broly in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 that nobody is big anymore. Alright, do you want to find more people to talk to, or do you want to call it quits on this exploration?
Let's call it quits on this exploration, because I don't really think there's anyone else I want to talk to.
Alright. And now, it's time for the mock battle to begin, but it's also Ferdinand's birthday. Would you like to buy flowers to celebrate for 200 gold?
Which one was Ferdinand?
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
I don't think he said that. I don't think he said that yet.
Oh, the annoying one, right?
Yeah, that narrows it down. But yes. The orange-haired one.
What the... Nah, we're not. Let's not.
He would appreciate it.
Oh, we're so poor. 200 gold is a lot.
Alright.
That's true.
Just for future reference, I will have as its own episode, all support conversations that we have built up throughout the course of the moon going forward. So yeah, it's time to settle the rivalry of the houses.
White Clouds, Chapter 1, 3 Houses.
It's finally time for the mock battle. This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge?
So I did the last battle. but all of the commands are gonna come straight from Crux from this point until we beat the final boss of the Black Eagles route. So this could be interesting.
Leave it to me.
So
You're playing on
confident.
normal. It'll be fine.
This will be interesting.
This is Crux.
Each of us has
Don't
undergone
rule
strict
anything
training.
out.
We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and your welcome stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
Ah, so you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I think I fight fair and square as ever.
You can just hear the shit-eating grin on this guy's face.
Me? A schemer? No. I
Oh, that's so funny.
definitely don't have a poison needle in my arm guard.
I can't wait to do that rap.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fun fact. Armored's never completed the Golden Deer route.
I will fight with
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons
Hey,
why
why-
he's been assigned to it.
Yes.
Why did that
And the
sound so
same is true of us.
accusatory?
Right, Professor?
Because you've played this game longer than I have.
Because you haven't played it very long.
I don't intend to lose. I gotta show confidence right here.
Then I will not hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am
Can we
pleased
become friends?
that you are taking the initiative
Sorry,
to
I
acquaint
got
yourself with the
distracted.
students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how
It's that
time
background
flies.
artwork.
In that case, I'll see you later.
Yeah,
Edelgard.
yeah. Just the graphics on the background artwork is just so nice.
The quality of their assets.
There's a lot of plot actually going on right now. For those that don't know.
I can feel Armored shaking his head.
And you would be correct.
I guess Armored just isn't someone who
Magic can provide new means of attack and defense to a unit
No, it's called
that has the
self-control.
skill and is of an appropriate class. There's no room for self-control. This is YouTube. You must equip attack magic in place of a weapon, but you can use assist magic regardless of your other equipment. All magic has limited uses, but these will replenish at the end of a battle. I just want to say, I actually really like how they handled magic in this game. Like, replacing tomes with just the inherent knowledge of these spells, you know?
yeah.
Like,
Oh, I'm out of magic. Take out my sword.
I like this.
Yeah.
The magic your units gain access to is determined by their skills. Study reason to learn black or dark magic. Develop faith to learn white magic.
It's also just completely determined on who they are, because people
That is
learn
also
different
true.
skills.
Certain people can learn certain magic. Choose the unit's options to determine whom to send to battle. Press the A button to toggle a unit. Units highlighted in green cannot be excluded. Choose the inventory option to sort items, equip abilities, or combat arts, assign battalions, or change your unit's classes. Do not worry about combat arts or battalions right now. You don't have any reason to you don't have battalions, and nobody has enough combat arts to warrant going into that menu anyways.
Yeah.
Choose the map option to see the area and the placement of your units. Once your preparations are complete, select Fight to begin battle.
The mock battle is finally here. Will you lead us to victory?
I hope.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Stay focused.
Alright, so who's moving first?
Let's move Edelgard.
I will prevail.
This is as far as she can go.
In there.
Well-
oh wait, no, that's a ranger.
True,
go.
but the forest gives her extra defense and evasion. Don't forget that.
Okay, yeah. Let's put her in there for right now. Wait, let's put. Let's have the dude. I forget his name already.
As you wish.
Hubert, go behind her.
And as you can see, the game shows you who has intention to attack and who they'll be attacking.
Yeah. So now let's have my character go up into the bushes. Let's put.
Really quickly. Do you want to see the max range of all your enemies?
Sure. Yes.
Purple is where they can reach you.
Okay. Let's have Orphea? Dorothea.
Close.
Yeah. Go up to
That's my cue.
right one. No, left one.
Right here?
Yeah, right there. And then let's have Bernadette go up to.
Right here?
Yes.
It's Bernadette.
Bernadette.
He will try to improve. I don't guarantee that he will.
I probably will not, because if it's Bernadette, I'm going to think Bernadette from Big Bang Theory.
Honestly, I did that for the longest time too. Took me a while to train my brain.
Professor. If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Alright.
It's fine.
Yeah. Good hit.
Alright.
Alright, it's our move again.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have Bernadette.
Really quickly, I just want to say, at close range, archers cannot counterattack.
Yeah. No, so what I was going to say is Bernadette will attack the archer that's going after her.
Alright, do you want her here, or do you want her here?
Is she too far to,
well,
just like straight up attack?
Yeah, she has to be one square away from the person.
You attack from 2 range with the bow.
Yeah.
Okay, move her up. Yeah, about right there.
Right here, she cannot hit anybody.
But they can hit her.
But she won't hit back.
Oh, okay, so go.
Well, she'll hit back with Ash, not with Lawrence.
Yeah. Okay, so
it's very player phased focused. You want to do as much as you can on player phase.
Yeah, you want to be aggressive.
Yeah. Okay, so move her one over, like just where she can attack the archer.
This guy here.
Yes.
All right.
Because the AI is smart enough to attack people who won't counterattack back.
Yeah. Now, do you want to just a standard attack, or do you want to go for the curved shot, which will do 1 more damage?
Let's do the curved shot.
Okay, it's going to cost you 3 points of durability instead of 1.
That's the big trade-off for combat arts.
Okay, then let's just do regular bow then. Let's save up the durability.
I agree. Next.
Let's have Edelgard attack. No, Hubert. Let's have him. Is he able to?
He can attack from the same amount of range as Bernadette, or directly up, or up close and personal.
Okay. Same range as Bernadette, so let's Oh, actually, no. Let's do Algard first, then have Hubert take her spot.
Right here?
Yes.
Oh, she just kills. Nice.
Yeah, okay.
So strong.
Yeah, that didn't surprise
Have to
me
do
at all.
better next time.
Yeah.
Edelgard has pretty good damage.
Well, how was that?
Level up.
It's a long road yet.
Not half bad.
Dex, speed, and defense. That's not bad.
Alright.
So
Let's
you
have
want, you just want
Hubert.
Hubert right here?
Yes.
Or you could have him go attack Lawrence.
Well, we've already got 2 people that can fight Lawrence, and at his health, he's not going to survive 2 attacks. He could.
Yeah.
Well, but if you kill Lawrence, there won't be 2 attacks.
True, but another thing he can do is he could send Hubert to attack Ignatz here, but all of this is his choice.
Yeah. Just pointing out options.
Yeah.
Let's we're gonna do leapfrog. Let's have Hubert attack Ignas.
From here or from here?
From there. Okay. Now let's have Bailiff attack, yeah, Lawrence.
Do you want to use the Wrath Strike or just your normal attack?
Let's use the Wrath Strike.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Ooh.
So close.
One point away from level up.
Now let's have Orphea go up.
I promise, viewers, he's not doing this on purpose.
I'm not. Okay, let's have her move back 1 over 1. Yeah, right there.
So, just for the sake of teaching purposes, go over attack. So, if you attack, or if you attack from here, Ignatz can counterattack. If you stand right next to him and attack him, he won't because he has a bow.
Ah, okay. Okay, so move her closer 1. Okay.
Yeah, because magic can do both. It can do up close and far away.
Okay. So thunder.
Yeah, see, he won't attack you back.
I just want to show you the difference of damage between the training sword and the
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Alright, Ignatz spent his turn healing. That's not something I typically see from the AI.
Okay, let's have Bailiff.
Yeah, wrong button, sorry.
Go up and take out
He
Ignis.
can't reach Ignatz.
I don't
He can't
think
reach?
he can.
Okay, then let's just try and move him as close as we can.
Do you want him on the left or the right?
Let's go on the left. Have some line of defense. Okay, now let's
right now,
move.
Ignatz is aiming at Hubert.
Yeah, let's move Hubert in 1 and attack with Hubert. Since you said that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's. How far can Edelgard go?
If you want to keep her in the bushes, as far as here.
Okay, let's go up 1.
The bushes take 2 movement spaces for each space of bush.
Okay, yeah.
You can
Let's
only
move.
move like 2 spaces of bush.
Yeah. Let's put her next to Hubert. Go up. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, no, hang on. Yeah. Alright, so here?
Yeah. Actually, wait. Up one more. Actually. Yeah, right there.
Alright, if you're gonna move her up this far, do you want to just have her in the bushes?
Likelihood of them moving over.
It doesn't.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, because we're at the point where we're at the point where the blue lines are about to move in.
Yeah, let's go. Let's keep her in the bushes. Now.
So, I know you're thinking about taking out Ignatz this turn.
Yeah.
I would personally recommend you use Bernadetta over Dorothea, just to conserve the magic.
That's what I was thinking. So let's move Bernadetta right behind Hubert. Or yeah, no, diagonal. Yeah. Attack.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Well, he's got some help, but yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Let's just leave Dorothea where she is.
Alright.
Because now we want to try and
Really
get
gonna
them
fight 2
to
houses at once?
come out.
An impressive display of confidence.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Let's move. Ooh, I want to say let's draw. Okay, let's move Hubert's and yeah, let's move everyone kind of closer to Edelgard.
You want Hubert right here?
Yes. Then let's put Bernadetta right next to him.
Right here?
Yes. Then both Dorothea will go next to Hubert. And our character will go diagonal of Dorothea. Upward diagonal. Yeah, right there.
Dorothea, and Edelgard?
Edelgard can stay where she is.
Just a reminder, every character has at least one vulnerary with 3 charges.
Alright. Let's have Edelgard attack.
Think this through.
Ooh. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Have her attack the guy right in front of her. Doo.
Do you want to use Smash or?
Just doesn't kill.
It just doesn't kill. Before Edelgard, actually, because she's going to be low. Let's see what everyone else can do. Hubert?
Ooh, he's on 1.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
Say that might be favorable.
Yeah, let's have Hubert attack. Now let's have Edelgard attack.
apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
Failure is not an option.
Let's have... Yeah, let's see. If Dorothea moves to right in front of Edelgard. Attack the ranger. And then have... Yeah, let's just do that.
I will say this right now, depending on your next move, Edelgard might lose on the enemy's next turn.
Let's well, they're attacking targeting Dorothea, right? No? No, you
At the
moved
moment
to...
they were targeting Dorothea, but that could change.
Yeah. Let's have Bailiff go after up one more. Yeah, let's try to get rid of the ranger, I would say.
Would you like to use the Wrath Strike?
Yes.
Oh, and your crest activated!
No. This is as far as I can go.
And am I able
Should
to
I
use Bernadetta to heal?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
The only person that can heal is Linhardt.
Okay.
Otherwise, the
Well,
character
right-
has to
right
use
now.
up their turn using a vulnerary.
Okay. Let's have yeah, let's have Bernadetta move right behind Bailiff and attack. Ooh.
Yep.
That's fine. I had a... Okay. Let's have Bailiff attack. What's his face? The Blue Eagle. Dimitri.
Blue Lions.
Blue Lions.
That's fine.
Well, his name's Dimitri, so...
You're a tough opponent, but I refuse to yield. Do not fool yourself into believing I will hold back.
I will say, Hilda is equipped with a hand axe, which allows her to use it at close range and at a distance.
Okay. Let's have Edelgard heal herself.
I will prevail.
Now let's have Hubert go to the other side of Dimitri. One more? Actually, yeah, no, keep it range. And then he'll attack.
Hubert has one more charge of magic.
Then he'll be stuck with the sword.
Yep.
Any
That is absolutely
experience is
garbage.
worth having.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Alright. Let's have Bernadetta go back 2 spaces.
Dangerous.
Yeah, right there. Then let's have Dorothea block her.
Okay, you see where their aggro is right now.
On Bailiff.
Yeah, and you
Ooh,
want to cover
that's-
somebody who's not even in the danger area.
That's true. Dorothea will go...
Do you not want to heal Bernadetta right now?
Is she... What's her health looking like?
She's
Look right at
on
her
like
feet.
she's on like half health.
Oh, okay, yeah. She can heal. Okay. Let's have Dorothea move in front of Bailiff, then. Right there.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem, but I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me. You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
Uh-oh. Yep, there you go. You're done.
Forgive me, everyone.
Now, for this battle, I don't believe that's game over.
Yeah, normally it'd be.
Yeah, in future battles, you will want to be a lot more careful with that.
Yeah. Okay. Idle guard. Let's have her. Ooh, they're all just out of range for idle guard. Let's put her behind Dorothea. Dorothea can use magic to attack. That one? Claude, yes, that's his name. Let's have her attack Claude. Let's move Hubert up. And let's put him right next to Claude, and then have him attack. Ooh, that's brings him down to 1. Oof. Okay, then let's bring Bernadetta up, and then right behind Claude. Or not right behind Claude, Hubert. Right behind Hubert, and then have her attack Claude.
Alright. Taking down both class heads, now you need to take down Hilda and the professors.
I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
Also, Hubert doesn't actually have any other weapons, so he is completely defenseless now.
Alright, let's have Idle Guard attack the professor.
Do you want to smash?
Yes, because we want to take her out.
Guard smash!
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Witness my power. It's a long road yet.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus, and then make my move.
Okay, can we... So, ooh. If Hubert does a melee attack...
He doesn't have an attack.
He doesn't? Damn, we did not give him a weapon, okay. Let's have him fall back a bit then?
Have unarmed attacks in this game.
Yeah, but he doesn't have them.
Yeah. So, yeah, put him right there.
And while Dorothea can still fight, I wouldn't go relying on her.
Yeah. Let's, who is... pink-haired girl fighting, or like who is she targeting?
She's going after Dorothea.
Okay, let's have if Bernadetta attacked. Well, I just want to see. Yeah, let's go for it.
Ah, low odds of her dodging it, but that would have been great.
Is she now targeting Bernadetta?
She's still targeting Dorothea.
Okay.
But Dorothea does still have an attack of her own.
Ah, okay. Yeah, let's have ooh. That is not a good trade-off in my opinion. But let's go for it. Then have them heal next turn.
There's also a vacant heal tile you can try and get them to. I think we're about to lose Dorothea.
Nope. Okay. I will guard attacks, and then let's try and move everyone to that vacant heal tile.
Oh.
Really?
Either one of those could have finished her off.
Alright, let's crap. Who is who is she targeting?
Bernadette is your best chance.
Yeah, let's do it. Move her up too.
Dangerous.
Curved shot guarantees a hit.
Let's do it.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Alright, so I can see what your plan is, so I'm gonna pause recording and we will unpause once the heal tile has restored everybody's health.
Yeah.
Okay, we took a few turns to heal and we're back and ready to finish this battle.
So Eilgard is going to go straight for him.
You wanna go for the smash or no?
Yes, go for the smash.
Maximize damage!
Now let's have Bernadetta go behind Eilgard. And attack.
Oh, it's a Bernie crit! So crits do 3 times the predicted damage.
Of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
I thought I was dead.
So that could have gone better, honestly.
It was a calculated loss on my part. Like I had a because we're in classic mode and it's like we shouldn't get like our character.
We're in casual mode. Classic mode is permanent.
Yeah. In casual mode, like I won't lose any of my units, so I can take a second to basically be like, hey, we need to throw someone under the bus for everyone else to work.
So really quickly, whenever a unit that is not you is the MVP, their motivation will be maxed out. If you are the MVP, then all of your units will gain 1 extra point of motivation.
Okay.
Well, I'm done. Thank you guys for tuning into this particularly long episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. I don't really know what the pacing of the other episodes is going to be. I'm gonna try to keep them being not as long as this one. No promises, but we'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go check out Crux's stuff. By this point, there may or may not be Monster Hunter stuff already out. If it is not already out, then it is on the way, and you'll be able to see more of Armored over on that content.
Yep.
So check that out or look forward to that. I don't know. I don't have a very well-defined... I don't have a long-term plan on releasing all this stuff. It comes out when it comes out. So yeah, and if you want to see some of my solo stuff, let's see what do I want to advertise? What do I want to? You know what? Go check out my Pokemon adventures. I have a ton of fun playing the Pokemon games. Those are always a treat. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Every single one of those matters to me. And I'll catch you later, nerds.